Hello RC people, welcome to the artist vlog. I am not the artist, I am her twin. I got her a camera a few months ago to follow her around so she can show us the real deals behind the scene of an artist's life. So let's see what's in for this week.
Right now is 9:30ish. I'm going to get a haircut. There's appointment booked at 10, so I'm going to the studio later today. Haircut is done. Now I just gotta write down how my hairdresser told me, or she told me to how to style my biggest important information so I don't forget.
Bizarre as it may seem, I received this photo through a text while I was at work. So I might as well just show it to you and you all can judge how nerdy she is. I love all the carrots and her nails, by the way, and we got that ring together at one of a kind spring show. The next day started with journaling again. Big surprise. Can you tell she's a journaling girly? She's actually pretty famous on TikTok. This journal we got from Montreal has all sorts of cats, and the cat currently showing is the next cat I'm going to get. Apparently they change color when the temperature change, and as they grow old too. And while I was doing this recording, my current cat just stepped me on my toes to show his dissatisfaction towards me. I'm not going to get into details of how she journals because that will be a separate video and that will be long and extremely complicated. And this is her sticker book. She spent a lot of time on this. She usually gets to the studio pretty early and there's rarely anyone there, so she can have the whole school to herself. And she will make a coffee even with milk in the studio. Hey girl, I think you forgot to change your clothes.
Today is official 10 days till studio clear out. I'm just planning to keep painting. This is what I've been this still needs a few final touches, and I think I'm going to place the record one more time, so it will bring out the contrast. I'm thinking because of the leaf is more cool tone, so the background should have a tint of warm tone. So perhaps I will do this today. Eventually there will be one day for me just to fix all the edges, because I do plan to get rid of the nail mark. I like it like really clean and just all wood color. I hope I have time to do that. Before that, I do want to reflect on some things while I drink my coffee, because usually if I once I start to paint, the coffee will get cold, and I do like a certain temperature of the coffee. I'll just reflect in my journal a bit while I enjoy the coffee. I got some of the lace fabric and a tube of Prussian blue. I will enjoy them. I wrote down here on my agenda that I do want to learn about framing mechanism, because I do get a lot of frames for free by donation. And I do have a bunch of wood panels that I saved from my art fair last year. And I do want to use them together somehow. So I will do research on that as well. It's hard to find a proper setup, so I just want to show you how I keep the space tidy while I have enough surface to work with. And I think after I graduate, I'm going to keep the same setup at home. So I have a stool that I can carry it around, and then I made this panel, which is a wood panel that I can use it like two ways. I can put a palette here, so it's like a tray that can hold. Usually when I gesso small paintings, I put them here, so it's like easy for transportation. And I can do them all at once. I can put them on easel as well, because there is a bit of room that I can store paintings, and I can just paint like that. Or I can flip them around and then use it as a table that can change angles, because this is pretty important to me because I move a lot when I paint. Believe it or not, I do have quite a few emails that I need to reply, just some admin stuff, so I'm going to do that first. Yeah, it's a lot of logistics towards the end of the semester, because I do have a few things lining up. So a lot of the time that I do now, other than painting, is submit paperwork, write artist statement, bios. I think I have I've written at least 10 versions of my bios, and I can see them evolving, getting better and better. Also, doing the same thing over and over again while you constantly think about it. This process does help refining your statement and just helps you practice overall.
Nice experience, well summarized. I don't have the patience, but good luck to you.
It definitely make more sense with the painted edges. It just looks so much nicer. Just spent half an hour to paint the edges. The first layer is looking good, but it just confirms what I said. Nothing about painting is fast. Also, I realized as I was like squeezing paint, it got messy, and I'm kind of allergic to this material. It's getting red. Let's try to varnish this small piece first. I presume it's like gesso. There's different ways to go about it. You can do from the center out or from the edges towards the center. I usually prefer from the center out just to even out the surface tension. I do see a difference between the varnished and without varnish, and I think this is not a bad choice. I like it. Essentially, I consider this as another layer of paint. So if I don't like it, I can use Gamsol to erase it, to wipe it off. Going to look better to have all the color variation, because without varnish it's kind of just fade out.
This painting has suffered a lot. This design she painted twice. The first one was on a 6x6 canvas, and then that one was lost because I put it in the balcony and the wind blew it away, and she recreated it into a bigger painting, and once she put oil on it, it shows a dent and it was ruined.
Slowly moving out. Just need to take these frames back and cut these panels. I still have quite a bit of wood that I can make into panels, so I'm going to do that in the next few days. Take these ones home. My plan today is to take these ones as well.